Ocean's 12 is a 2004 American heist comedy film directed by Steven Soderbergh. The second installment of the Ocean's franchise and the sequel to Ocean's 11, 2001, the film stars an ensemble cast consisting of George Clooney, Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Andy Garcia, Julia Roberts, Don Cheadle, and Bernie Mac. Terry Benedict locates all 11 members of Danny Ocean's crew, demanding they return the $160 million they stole from his casinos, plus $38 million in interest. He gives Danny's crew a 2-week deadline to return the allotted sum. Short by half the amount, the group schemes to stage a heist in Amsterdam to avoid problems with U.S. authorities. They are tipped off by an informant named Matsui about the location of the first stock certificate ever issued. After a complex series of schemes, they find the document has already been stolen by the Night Fox, another master thief. Europol detective Isabelle Lahiri is called in to investigate the theft and realizes that she gave Rusty the idea of how to solve a complication with the heist with a description of a similar burglary during their earlier relationship. Surprising the group at their accommodations, she warns them they cannot beat the Night Fox or his mentor, the mysterious master thief known as Lamar, both of whom excel in practicing the long con, and steals Rusty's phone. She has been hunting both for years. Danny and his crew discover that the Night Fox is Francois Toller, a wealthy French baron and gentleman thief who has a villa on Lake Como. Danny goes to the villa and steals Toller's paintings. He confronts Toller, who reveals that he had exposed their identities to Benedict, breaking the code of silence among thieves, and hired Matsui to inform the crew about the stock certificate in order to arrange the meeting with Danny. Toller is upset that Lamarck suggested Danny may be a better thief than him and challenges Danny to steal the Imperial Coronation fabric egg. If Danny and his crew win, Toller will pay off the debt to Benedict. The crew begin to plan an elaborate heist to swap the egg for a holographic recreation, but Toller gives the camera recordings from his villa to Lahiri, who deduces that they want to steal the egg through an intercepted phone call to Rusty. She then captures all of the crew except Linus, Tar, Turk, and Saul. Linus comes up with a second plan involving Danny's wife, Tess, posing as a pregnant Julia Roberts in order to get close to the egg and swap it. They are foiled by Lahiri and a coincidentally present Bruce Willis, and the rest of the group members are captured. Lahiri is told that they are to be extradited to the U.S., while Linus is chosen first to be interrogated by the FBI agent assigned to collect them. It turns out that she is his mother, who organizes the release of the whole gang. She points out to Lahiri that she will face consequences for forging a signature on a Europol form to obtain the necessary arrest warrants for Ocean's gang. Sometime later, Danny and Tess return to Toller's villa, where Toller reveals his glee at their failure. He explains that he stole the egg at night using his agility and dancing skills to evade the museum's heavy security. Toller's celebration is short-lived when Danny reveals that his group stole the real egg while it was in transit to the museum, and Toller realizes they were tipped off by Lamarck. A flashback reveals that Danny and Rusty had met Lamarck earlier when he revealed his confidence trick intended to humiliate Toller and, at the same time, restore to himself the Faberge egg that he had stolen years ago but returned following his wife's wishes. Toller is forced to admit that Danny won the bet and gives him the money for the debt to Benedict. The crew pay back Benedict and promise not to perform any more heists in his casinos, as Toller is seen in the background spying on Benedict. Rusty takes Lahiri to a safe house that he claims has been lent to him by Lamarck. There, she is reunited with her father, who is revealed to be the man she has been pursuing for years, Lamarck.